unless the Veterans Committee elects him, I don't think he's going to.
You know, it's a shame because, I mean, the Hall of Fame has taken a stance in certain ways, or you could say the media has taken a stance. Pete Rose should be in the Hall of Fame, but because he broke the #1 rule, he won't be in the Hall of Fame until he dies, probably. But yet, I'm sure there's felons in the Hall of Fame today.
I think we know that.
So
Yeah,
it's
I think we
amazing
know that.
how certain things have taken, you know, I mean, when did it become a personality or character test of whether or not you should be in the Hall of Fame? I mean, his numbers.
Well, if you read if you read the requirements, I know you know them, what they project they are, you know, a lot of that is your, believe it or not, I mean, they wrote it, it's your moral character and what you've done, and you've done as much as anybody as far as that goes, along with his accolades. The worst case scenario, he'd have to be borderline, the worst case, I mean, right on the margin, you know.
Yeah.
How would you assess the Braves' chances this year, weaknesses and strengths?
Well, the weakness is still consistency in offense. You know, they gotta find a way to get better offense. They just go dry too many games. They put too much on the pitching staff. But the weakness now in the pitching staff is gonna be inexperience. Once they can improve that. You know, it's hard to win with all young pitchers. They don't have all young pitchers, but they've got some question marks from injury standpoint. So if their injury questions are answered, then they're going to be fine.
Favorite ballpark to pitch in?
It used to be the Houston Astrodome. I'd throw 90% fastballs and let them see how far they can hit it. I'd like to see them. I'd like to pitch here and see how far they could hit it. This is not one that looks like it's going to give up many home runs.
Who has the best batting average this year?
Would be Tony Gwynn. I mean, Eric Davis had the best average against me, but he only batted like 14 times.
So any fear when Tony Gwynn came up to bat?
No, I just knew I wasn't going to strike him out. I just knew he was going to put it in play, and I hope he hit it at somebody. But he hit about 538 or something off me. It's not like, you know, 5 for 11. It's something like 30 something.
Few of those, if any, were probably home runs, because.
He hit a couple. He hit one down the line. I hung a change up, and he hit one. He never really tried to drive the ball out of the park. It's made him so uniquely tough. And I had a no-hitter going in San Diego. I had 13 strikeouts in the 8th inning, and he hit a fly ball to Klesko. Ran about 20 feet, went in his glove and dropped it, and they ruled it a double.
Oh.
I remember that.
And that was one of the games when people ask me if I've thrown no-hitter. I said, yeah, I just never counted. Because they just gave Tony Gwynn a double. And I give him grief every time I see him.
Well, you gave Klesko grief too, didn't you?
Klesko's trying to learn a position, you know. The late great Skip Carey said that, because of my voice, I can't do it in his voice, but he said, Ryan's running the right routes, we just can't get the ball to him.
I like it.
He just had it was a rough transition for Ryan.
Right.
He worked hard at it. He just didn't never looked graceful out in left field.
John, funniest exchange on the mound.
Funniest exchange was in AAA at Richmond with a catcher by the name of John Miserock. He came out, I was struggling, he came out, he didn't talk any baseball at all. Can't really share what he talked, but he had me laughing so hard that it reset my brain. And, I went back to pitching, but he was kind of a wild card behind the plate. He did he managed the Orioles, I think, he was with the Royals for a little while. I don't think he managed, but he was a coach there. He's an interesting cat, to say the least.
Biggest cut up on the Braves team.
Steve Avery is one of the guys who made me laugh the most. Probably the biggest cut up. He's close. Mark Grant is always a ham. Tim Hudson's one of them quiet guys. He's one of them guys you got to watch out for.
I asked Bobby last year about Deion Sanders. How was he in the clubhouse?
He was great. We loved him as a teammate. And, I always say about Deion was one of those guys that could have been the best at whatever he did. He played just that. He played two sports, obviously. And for whatever reason, when he left, he had different comments that just didn't match the way you feel about him. But he was a great teammate, and we had a blast when he was there.
Did you ever get intentionally hit by another pitcher or brushed back in a major league game?
I got hit twice in one game,
Yeah.
and I was so furious, I can't even tell you.
Who hit you?
A kid by the name of, what was his first name? Last name was Wright, not Jared Wright, but he pitched for the Rockies. Jamie Wright. And hit a double off twice. One for each base.
How many, did you hit him back?
He went around.
He'll stay around long enough.
Never did face him again either, so. Umpires in my era, there were only a select few that you could talk to. They started getting to where their backing wasn't real good, and it got tough. But I liked Randy Marsh was always a great umpire. Ed Rapolano is still there today. There were a handful of guys that were. I actually got along later in my career with Joe West, which many people don't. I did something in Boston that actually got him. He had the plate. I knew he had the plate because he was at first base in the game before. So I had my first base coach ask him what music he wanted to hear when I came out to the mound. So he gave him some obscure song that was a real sentimental American type song that nobody would know, thinking there's no way. Well, I put some kids on it, and they got it for me. When I went out to pitch, and he started tapping that foot, it was a country song, and he started smiling, and I knew I was in good shape. Problem is, I didn't last very long. But it worked. I got some calls. Joe was the type of guy who'd throw first pitch down the middle and call the ball just to see how you react.
Heck of a nice guy.
Yeah.
You think you had a lot of bad calls?
Yeah. Yeah, there's, I didn't get the strike zone that my two great teammates, Lavin and Maddox. I was not one of those guys.
That's because you were nasty though, John.
Well, my ball didn't move like theirs did, or theirs did, but every time that the strike zone, when the strike zone changed, it really changed because of Lavin and Maddox. It's pretty unfair, but that's what happened. I always said, make the strike zone tall, higher and lower, and I would have benefited. Yeah.
Talk about Bobby Cox.
He's just the best. I mean, he had an unbelievable ability to lead a bunch of guys that knew how to get their attention, how to motivate them, and he took all the bullets. He took all the blame for stuff he should have never taken. And he just was an incredible leader. I mean, if he was the captain of the boat, he definitely would have left the boat. He's one of those guys who's pretty loyal. I just have all the respect in the world for him to save my career. When everyone wanted me down in 1991, taken out of the rotation. He didn't. He found a way to believe in. He knows certain things about players that they don't even know in themselves. And he had a unique ability to really break it down easier for a player and really get them to get their confidence back.
Did you say something about Leo?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Leo helped me at a time when I needed it, when I was young and raw. And certainly we put together one of the greatest staffs ever. And we bonded as a group. But the philosophies that exist today drive Leo and me nuts because it's just pitching, the theories of pitching today are so warped. Yeah, that's why I couldn't do it.
Talk about Moneyball for a minute.
Don't believe in it at all. I think it's just a bunch to do about making a name for yourself. You know, when you think about what they did in Moneyball, they did exactly what we did, and they had 4 really good pitchers, and that's
Yeah.
it. The difference is they never won a series. We won one World Series, but we went to 14 straight playoffs, so, I mean, there's a little merit into it, but I think this little glamorized way of writing a book and now a movie, there's just much more to do about baseball than just a Moneyball theory or the different theories that exist today. They don't take the intangibles, they don't understand what makes a player tick. I mean, certainly you gotta evaluate, but you just look at some of the contracts these guys are getting, it's just,
What do you think about Prince Fielder's contract?
you know, I mean, say what you want,